Well, good morning, everyone, and happy Sunday report to you. And I hope you're doing well this morning. And I'm going to do a lap steel guitar lesson this morning for you once again. And this time we're going to be playing in the key of D. And something like that, just some old country picking, and then some of this. But anyway, you get the idea how it's going to work. And I still got the pop filter on, so the colors, I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. I tried it out the other night with the light, but you can see the color of the guitar, and pretty much a black shirt's a black shirt and stuff like that. But anyway, let me tell y'all something. This happened on around, I think, the 29th. Day's Sunday, so I reckon that'd be Thursday or Friday. Y'all know I told you I always had stock in the stock market. And a long time ago, and I'd forgot about it, I'd bought that crazy GameStop, GME, that all this fuss is about right now. And so, anyway, Friday everything was going crazy, and I said, well, you know what, I might go ahead and buy a couple more shares of it, because predicted going up, but and then it's gonna come back down, I can tell you. But anyway, I couldn't buy it. They shut me out of buying it, and I was on Webull, and then I got two accounts, Webull and TD Ameritrade. They wouldn't let me buy it. It was suspended somehow. I don't know who suspended, but the whole thing, it's gonna get really blowed up. Let me tell you, Robinhood. Now, I wasn't involved with Robinhood, but boy, they got called out and caught red-handed stealing. That's all it is. They shut down stocks where you couldn't even find them on their platform, like GME. But they didn't just close that one out. They was, and they said over 56% of people that had the Robinhood that trading out. They said that 56% of them was invested in these companies: AAL, AMC, BB, BBY, CTRM, EXPR, Cross, NAKD, Naked, Nokia, Sandial, TR, TRVG, and of course GME, GameStop. All them got where you could sell them, but you couldn't buy them. And that's what the whole thing was about. Some of these big hedge fund people that put money to, or where the brokers get their stock, they shorten this stock, all these big players, and that means they betting the stock will go down. And of course, when it goes up, and that's what happened, it went way up. When it goes up, and it costs them a lot of money to re-up, and every time it goes up, they either have to get out and buy the higher price, take the loss or whatever. But anyway, some of them lost billions of dollars, but now they are screaming for Congress to bail them out. And what Robinhood got caught doing mostly, they was offering, and I got in Webull on this same idea. If you join, you get 2 free stocks. Deposit $100 with it, and we'll give you 2 more free stocks. And you could trade all you want free. And you ever thought about that? Why would somebody want to give a little man something free? Because just what they got caught doing. These big companies like Robinhood are selling information to these big hedge funds and big brokerage firms, and they saying, well, look at that, them little people are buying this stock. let's go in there and put billions of dollars and drive it down. It's selling for $10. Let's put a $5. They gonna buy it for $5, and they go in there and they buy it, and then they sell it and drive it down. And it's artificial. The only people that have been losing in that game is the little man, but it's all turned around. Now, personally, I think Robinhood, I'm sure as GameStop says, I'm sure game over for them. Because I wouldn't touch them with a 20-foot pole if they told me tomorrow we could get 50 shares free. I wouldn't do it. And I'm pretty sure 99%, I'm going to say 99% of the people that uses Robinhood, as soon as all this settles down, they done, they pulling out. And I don't blame them. If y'all want to stand by and I'll zoom in for the lesson, then we'll leave all these here trading going on, but it makes me feel like they've been stealing from me. And I've got an IRA that's built up real good with a brokerage account, and it's an insurance company, but still they in the same stock market game that all these other people's involved in. And but mine's plays off of the S&P 500, and it goes up and down too, but it's guaranteed not to lose. But it's been way up. Of course, the S&P, over all this crazy stuff going down, all the markets is down. But I used to think that, you know, when the markets was down, in my opinion, was a great time to go buy stock. But now it makes me wonder who in the world's really manipulating and controlling these markets. You know, it's like there they are, they gonna let it go down, maybe, and then back up, and as soon as it goes up, they gonna make it go back down so they can get out. And what they're doing when they're short selling the company, they're betting against the company making a profit. So basically they're trying to kill an American company. I don't think they ought to be allowed to short sell myself. I think if you go invest, you're trying to hope that the company's going to do great. I've always thought that. I've never really thought about nobody short selling and saying, well, we're going to bet the company goes down, and then they're going to manipulate the market to try to make it go down. That's the problem right there. It ain't that they're betting that it's going to go down. They got enough money, they can make it go down. Oh well, so much for that. Let's get on with the D lap steel lesson. So y'all stand by for the zoom in, folks. Well, hello and welcome back to the Zoom In everyone here, and today we're going to be playing in the key of D. We're going to use the 10th fret, and we're going to start at 8. Then we're going to go down to a G, which is the 3rd fret. End up at the 5th fret, which is A. So what we got is D, a G, and an A. And then we also going to use an F, which is the 13th. Don't sound like it's gonna fit, do it? But it will once you see. So what I'm doing is plugging up on the 2nd and 3rd string, starting at the 8th fret. And see how I did that? I went to the 12th fret, and I hit the 2nd string. Then when I got back, I just hit the 3rd string. So hit the 2nd one, go. it's important that you got to go from 10, 12, then 13. See, I'm doing the same thing right there. I did it that time, didn't have to pick it. And I hope y'all can tell what I'm doing, but that time I went to the G, which is like the 3rd fret, but I went to the 15th, which is the same note, same chord, just in a higher octave. I like to use of course, you know, when we actually play a song and they sing, when the singer's singing, usually I'm just playing. When I'm sliding back like that, I'm not even really paying attention to what I'm hitting. I'm usually playing that part by ear like. tail's kind of hopping, and just showing you that you got to keep your dragging fingers down. And there you go. Lesson in D right there for you. I tried to slow it down for you, and when I was back there, I went. See, it don't sound right if you. Hope each and every one of you all out there has a great week. I'm gonna be piddling around here today and don't know what we're gonna do yet. Actually, we got rain right now, just lightly, but we got heavy rain coming in again, doggone it. And so I wanted to get out there in my shop and go back to working on my left-handed lap steel guitars. But the weather just ain't wanting to cooperate down here in South Georgia. But, you know, well, I believe it's Tuesday's Groundhog Day. We'll have to do a Groundhog Day report. See what General Beauregard Lee, that's our Georgia groundhog, is going to report. And then Pennsylvania Pawnee Field, or whatever his name is, up there in Pennsylvania, he'll be reporting too, so we'll see for that. So y'all stand by for the Groundhog Report. Y'all have a great week out there. Country Cuz giving you a thumb up.